Yo, what's going on YouTube? And for today's video, I'm pretty much setting up a guide and tips for this game, Dead by Daylight. I'm a melee survivor, so we're gonna be going off of a survivor's perspective. So before you actually start an actual game, you wanna choose your survivor. Currently, my main character is Steve. However, he's no longer in the game due to copyright issues. But for survivors, you wanna pick a character that has good perks and is dark, so it doesn't have any bright clothing. So for someone who's starting, I recommend Meg or Claudette, but mainly Meg. Meg has three good starting perks. She has quick and quiet, she has adrenaline, and the final perk she has is sprint burst. So for now, I'm just gonna choose those three perks and explain quickly what they do. Adrenaline only activates when the final generator is complete. It heals you a full health state and it gives you a quick sprint boost. Quick and quiet, you don't make as much noise as others when quickly vaulting or over obstacles or hiding in lockers. So pretty much you're silent and quick. It doesn't make as much noise or alarms killer. Sprint burst, when starting to run, break into a sprint at 150 of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. Causes an exhaust status effect for 50 seconds. Right here is the blood web. This is mainly used to acquire new perks and upgrade perks you already have. So as you can see right here, there's a perk Calm Spirit. Right here we have Buckle Up, and finally Hope. So you want to mainly wear like clothing that are dark. I have like some cosmetics, but nothing really too bright. Okay. So now that we selected our character and our perks, let's also talk about the items. So a key is used for the hatch. Hatch only spawns in when there's one survivor in the game. Or it could spawn when there's like, it could pretty much spawn once you have like 0 generators or you're the only one. So you use it on the hatch, you automatically escape. Medkits, they give you the ability to heal yourself. And flashlights are used to blind the killer. Toolboxes are used for quickly finishing up the generators. So now that we explained the perks and the perks and the items, we're gonna load up into a game. Alright, so we've gone the map Garden of Joy Withered Isle. I have not actually played this map, so it's my first time actually. So when playing a map, you wanna try to get the outdoor maps. The indoor maps are a little like hard to loop. So now I have sprint burst activated. As you see in the bottom right, it's the green icon with the little feet. That is sprint burst. So once I start to run, it gives me a sprint boost. See how fast I go? That's pretty much what it is. That heart in the right side is your exhaustion. You cannot use that perk until that is fully gone. So what you want to do, first thing you want to do is either look for the killer, see what killer it is to get an advantage, or start working on the generator. You also want to check your surroundings, look for any nearby pallets, and killer right there. So what you want to do when looping, you want to find the longest aisle, and then when he's chasing, you just want to loop around. As you can see, he's gone. He went over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a useful teammate and continue working on the generator. So like I said, check for surroundings. I see one window over there, a pallet right there, a hug right there. I'm gonna work on this pallet. Keep working on it. He's picking up our teammate. Once that's done, I could find spare time and rescue my teammate. So there's a pallet right there. So we spotted 2 pallets so far. So once that's done, I'm gonna continue working on the gen, try to finish it. If you mess up a skill check, it explodes the generator. Not only do you lose a little bit of progress, but you also notify the killer what location you're at. Since this killer is Ghostface, it has a small terror radius and it could also stalk you. once you're fully stocked, you become exposed. Once you're exposed, you only take 1 hit. So our killer killed himself. I don't know why they did that, but okay. So there's 1 pallet right here. Actually, I'm gonna heal my teammate. Sound is very important in this game. It helps you notify where the killer's at, your teammates, generators. I don't know why this person's running. I'm trying to heal. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna forget them. So like there's 1 pallet over there, 1 over here, killer's right there. There you go, killer's on me. So pallet's right here. I'm gonna try to loop. Looping is just you want to go around and just buy as much time as possible. Once you feel him get close, you want to drop it. See? Now that gives me time to run into the next pallet. I'm trying to look for which is the farthest pallet, so this is the one right here. So we're gonna go for this one. When looping, you want to hug the walls. Hugging the walls is important. I could probably do it one more time. Hug the walls, hug the walls, hug the walls. Throw it. Bingo. If I didn't throw it, I would have gotten hit. That is pretty much what looping is. Window right here. Oh! Okay. I thought I was in the window position, but however I was not. Okay, this is where I go. I'm most likely gonna go down soon. Crouch right here, maybe he lost me. Whenever you stand around or crouch, your exhaustion loses much quicker than you were to do it walking. So when looping, you want to hug the corners, hug the walls, and try to find the nearest pallet. So I'm pretty sure he's gone. I'm gonna start looking for another generators. You find generators by looking for these antennas that are on top of them. So that one's complete. We're gonna check over here at the motel, see if there's anything. Like I said, I've never played this map, so I don't know the layout. It's much complicated and all that. Those 2 little check marks, or those 2 little stick marks, those indicate how much time you've been hooked. If you've been hooked twice, the next time you get hooked, you are going down. As you can see, alright, perfect. I'm gonna wait. Okay, he's on me, I'm out. I can still hear him just nearby. The little heartbeat sound indicates like the killer, and your heartbeat as well. So since it's still beating pretty fast and hard, that's how you know he's nearby. He's over there. Ah, I could probably saved him. So he's dead. Yeah, he's dead right there. When that happens, it stuns the killers for a short amount of time. That's your goal when dropping the pallets down. Your goal is to try to stun them by as much time as possible. Here I found a truck. Stand near it. Hug it. You gotta keep as much distance away from the killer. So you want to keep hugging it, hug it, hug it. Once you see him getting closer and closer, you want to drop it. So let's see, I could either made a smart mistake or someone. Yep. My teammate's up there. Whenever you're knocked, you want your goals to, like, if you have a teammate that's near you and the killer picks you up while underneath the pallet, a teammate could drop the pallet on the killer and it'll save you pretty much. It'll let you go from the killer's grasp. Your main goal while down here, you want to recover. So just the R1 button. These are skill checks when you're getting pulled by the killer. You get grabbed by the killer. You want to try to get the great ones, the ones that are in the white space. So this take chance to escape, this is a 50-50 chance. It's like less than 50-50, but you gotta take the chance to escape yourself, but your death meter, thing that's in the left will go down. Once it reaches half, that's when you can't take the chance to escape. So for now, since my teammate's right there, I'm gonna wait it out. We have a camping Ghostface. It's not great. He has a chance to be annoying. Look at him. Bro, move. Go to some grass. Alright, I'm gonna do it then. Please. Yeah, since I messed up, now I go to the second stage. When playing with friends, you can give callouts wearing the hook. Just anything that can help your teammates. Since right now I can't really do anything, and neither can my teammate is, because Ghostface is just capping us. Damn, bro. Just like that, that is pretty much right for me. So that is pretty much the basic concept of Dead by Daylight and playing as survivors. You want to try to complete all 5 generators to power up the exit gates and to just avoid being sacrificed to the killer or the entity, however you want to look at it. So this just pretty much gives you your stats and overall what happens in the game. So in this game, I've gathered 20,000 blood points. Blood points are used to upgrade with the blood web to get more perks, as I showed earlier. Here are the stats. I had the most stats out of everybody in this game, including the killer so far. This shows what perk each ran. I ran the main Meg perks, which was Adrenaline, Quick and Quiet, and Sprint Burst. You can also spectate once you're over. Nothing really fun, but yeah. Hopefully you learn the basic concept of how to play Survivor, looping, and all that. And yeah, thanks for watching.